The proposed new curriculum has in the recent past been met by sharp criticism from several quarters, with critics arguing that the system was rushed, devoid of the requisite consultations.
Best of luck. Good luck.
Now, students, can we go now?
And amid the ensuing criticism, President Uhuru Kenyatta says the new curriculum was well thought out.
The curriculum reform is actually on track, and I believe this is going to be the important and most important legacy of my administration, and that process is and will be as consultative as it has to be. And I encourage all of us, let us talk to one another.
President Kenyatta says the rollout of the curriculum is on course and has now directed the Education Ministry to ensure that regional commissioners work with regional education coordinators to sensitize the public regarding it.
Let us not say that stakeholder input is just here in Nairobi. I am also directing the Ministry of Interior Coordination and Coordination of National Government to ensure that our regional commissioners liaise with regional coordinators of education to convene stakeholder forums in all our regions so as to educate the public and to also hear their views on the new curriculum.
He says there is need for stakeholders to support the ongoing education reforms spearheaded by the Education Ministry and seek consensus on thorny issues to facilitate a seamless transition of the new system.
We don't need to shout at one another. We don't need to be out there in the media pretending to be experts and talking. Who are you talking to there? Sit in a room like this. Bring your ideas. There is no idea that will not be received if it is useful and fruitful for the future of our children and our nation.
President Kenyatta was speaking during the launch of national distribution of textbooks for public, primary and secondary schools. In this program, the government has spent 7.5 billion shillings that have been used in the purchase of textbooks to be distributed to public schools countrywide.
Efficient measures have also assured that every student in the target group will have the required core textbooks. And I'm happy to note that with a one core coursebook policy, private schools and even those run by faith-based organizations,
I urge all of us that this is just the beginning. We are achieving something many countries in the world have not. A one-to-one book-pupil ratio across the country. That's just the beginning. Let us now move forward with this resolve and do many things for our country.
Information, Communication and Technology Cabinet Secretary John Mosharu says that digitization of the syllabus is ongoing and plans are underway to ensure that all students get the devices. This even as various leaders, among them Busia County Women Representative Florence Mutua, call for equality in the distribution of textbooks to public schools countrywide.
Hatutaki some areas to be favored and other areas to be left out. Kama munagawa vitabu za watoto, mugawe watoto wa Busia, mugawe watoto wa Mombasa, kila area ipate hizo vitabu. So that all the children get the quality education that we need for them to get.
Brenda Zedradido, Channel 1 News.